What's up, Sagittarius? It's your boy MTownTarot, here to do a reading from the time you view this video to the next 30 days. I'll try to go ahead and cover all areas of your life. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please check the email address in the description box below. Email me and I'll send you the instructions on how to get that personal reading. If you'd like to support the channel for free, of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's jump right into your reading, Sagittarius. Spirit and guides who welcome you into this reading for Sagittarius. Please give us the most relevant messages and advice in the perfect way, under grace. And we thank you in advance. So I hope you're all doing well out there, Sagittarius. What I'll do is pull one card for each area of your life. And we will pull a card to clarify. So, first thing we'll check is your overall energy. What is Sagittarius' overall energy? Overall energy for our Sagittarius. Happy early birthday, Sag, if I don't get to do another video for your birthday. What popped out? Ace of Discs. So this is potential in the potential new beginnings in the material world as it relates to family, as it relates to career, finances, work. Some of you are looking for a fresh start, and we'll get a clarifier just to see if we can get some clarity on what type of fresh start. But again, the Ace of Pentacles is the potential for fruitfulness. This would be something that's slow and steady, something that will possibly put you in a good foundation. So some of you may be worried about your foundations. And then you have the Strength card. So some of you may be balancing your ego. Some of you may have a new fresh start as it relates to health. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. But some of you may be looking for your inner power, your inner strength. Maybe you've gone through something that kind of had to call on strength, or you could be feeling a little depleted, or have been feeling depleted. But with the Strength card, it does show that your energy will come forward. And again, some of you are looking for a new potential beginning. So let's look at love, Sag. What energies are surrounding Sag when it comes to love? We have the Three of Cups. So some of you may be getting out celebrating. Some of you may be gathering with friends. With Three of Cups in the love position, I'm not the judge of the jewelry, but some of you could be juggling possibly a third party situation. And then we have the Two of Wands. So the energy that I'm picking up on in love, and this could be if you're single or if you're in a relationship, some of you may have multiple partners with the Three of Cups there. And it does show that maybe you're having maybe some difficulty choosing one. Some of you, with her holding on to that one, some of you may be in like a committed relationship with someone, but you're trying to see, well, this would be the significator of one that you've already got in the bag, and this is the one that you're holding on to and kind of looking to see what potential, is possibly there. So let's go to money, Sag. What energy are surrounding money for Sagittarius? Money for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. So some of you may be dealing with a water sign as it relates to money. Possibly shared resources. Of course, water is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Some of you may be kind of going within, tapping into like your intuition, your motherly nature. Some of you may be caregivers, teachers, psychics, mediums, things of that nature. Let's get a clarifier for Sagittarius' money. And then you have the moon, which is Cancer. Sometimes they use Pisces energy here. So there may be a lot of developments that are hidden from you as it relates to your money. Some of you may not be sure of what move you want to take next as it relates to money. Some of you may be possibly have received an offer with this Queen of Cups handing out a cup there. But with the Moon card, there's still not a lot of details that are revealed to you. So if you all are, of course, now I do one for work, but there may be some things that relates to money. There may be an offer where all of the details may not be, you may not be privy to all the details. And that may be a good thing or a bad thing. It may be something where you get an offer and you maybe think you're going to start off with maybe, one salary, and you get there and, they offer you more. Or they may offer you a salary for those on the other end of the spectrum, and you get there and realize you have more duties than you anticipated. So let's check out your health. Sagittarius' health over the next 30 days from the time they view this video. 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups kind of speaks of looking back in the past and feeling a little bit emotional and bitter about the past. So maybe in the past, some of you didn't have the best of health or had some health issues, and you're kind of sad about that. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you may be looking back at times when maybe you were younger and you felt a little bit more vibrant. You can eat anything, do anything, and wouldn't feel any type of repercussions for that. But of course, as you get older, our bodies do change. So I do see with the 8 of Pentacles, that's usually about kind of hard work. So some of you may be doing some work to kind of make yourself feel better. And with the Cups, that does mention about the heart space. So some of you may have like a energy of maybe depression or some type of sadness that's surrounding you. And it could be about things in the past that you may not be aware of. So if you're feeling kind of sad and you don't really have a reason or don't understand why, kind of take a look back at the past. There may be some things from the past. And with the 8 of Pentacles here, it may take a little work for you to do a little digging and face some of those things to move forward. Or some of you may seek out, counsel or whatever you feel comfortable with. So let's check out work. What's the energy surrounding Sagittarius and work? Sagittarius and work. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit usually speaks about taking time alone and speaking, going within to speak with your higher self, with spirit. Some of you may be into entrepreneurship, starting to work alone, or have been working alone. Some of you could have possibly just left a job, quit a job. And you have the World, which talks about ending cycles. So some of you probably did just quit a job, was just fired from a job. Some of it you probably experienced maybe some toxicity there, or you just done with that type of job, that type of field, that type of industry, that type of environment. Some of you are leaving because you got an offer possibly from a feminine water sign energy, and you don't really know all of the details of that job. That's why this is showing up in the money area of what's going to happen. But what you do know for sure is that you're going to make some type of change here. So you definitely got a lot of decisions, and all of this kind of makes sense with the Ace of Discs and strength, because it's going to take a lot of strength. Because with all of this, it's going to appear to take some type of work, some type of decision making, some type of possible action on your behalf, Sagittarius. So let's see what let's check your spirit, or if there's any messages from the spiritual realm for Sagittarius for the next 30 days. Spiritual energy. We have the Princess of Wands. So, you know, that's pretty much your energy. That's fire energy. That's Aries. That's Leo. That's Sag. That talks about having like that inner fire, that passion, feeling good, feeling sexy, you know, that feeling yourself type of energy. So some of you, as I mentioned earlier, may not be feeling like your old self, and you're looking to feel like yourself. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So some of you have been through some tough times. The Nine of Wands speaks of going through tough times, almost reaching that end, but still having enough fight within you to make it forward. So if you are feeling a little feeling of, you know, kind of being down and depressed, just pray for inner strength, because you do have, even if you don't feel it now, you do have the energy, the inner fire to make it through this and to get to where you want to be. Again, you have the Princess of Wands. Even though you're tired with this Nine of Wands, you know who you are, Sag, is still in there. So let's get you some advice, and then we'll close the reading out here. If it resonates, of course, please like, comment, subscribe, help your boy get into the algorithms so that other Sags, if this helped you, you know, they can find the video as well. So let's get 3 cards of advice for our Sagittarius brothers and sisters out there. So we got the Nine of Swords, which speaks of being anxious, anxiety. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like 2 nines. I was thinking about the Nine of Wands when I said 3. And we have Judgment. So again, with this change and this decision making that you're having to make in regards to love, in regards to finances, work, and your overall energy, it may leave you all with some anxiety. But I do see that if you just continue to move forward, you'll get to the Nine of Pentacles, which is being having enough to share and spare with others. You're not having to worry about finances or things in the material world as it relates to, you know, your bills or being able to shop or travel. This really talks about being self-sufficient. And Judgment is kind of reaping what you sow. So if you've planted good seeds, Sagittarius, you have nothing to worry about. With Judgment, sometimes they can be resurrecting old things. So some of you may choose to go back with maybe a lover from the past. Some of you may choose to go back to a job that you had in the past. Some of you may have to go back to the past to kind of, you know, see what has you energetically in the place that you possibly have now. But with Judgment, it also states that you will be making judgment decisions and calls as it relates to all the areas of your life, Sagittarius. So again, just hang in there. You have what you need to make it. There's a lot of major arcanas on the board, which are things that are beyond your control. There's definitely ending of cycles. Everything may not be revealed to you, but just hang in there, keep doing the work, and you'll have the strength that you need. So I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, Sagittarius. Until next time, take care.